All right, guys, here we go. We're going to have a podcast tonight. Me and Tyler will do a Rambo and Rhino full episode. This is just a quick 5-minute blast of what's going on or actually what's not going on. I don't get it. You know, I'm sitting there listening to sports talk, and all I hear about is Jemele Hill, and which then in turn brings up Colin Kaepernick. And why are we talking about politics on sports radio? You know, you don't turn on the Weather Channel to find out stock market prices, and you don't turn on, you know, Discovery Channel to look for football. I mean, we're cross-pollinating two things that don't really have anything to do with one another. And, you know, whether Jemele Hill likes the president, doesn't like the president, likes Brussels sprouts or doesn't, I don't care. I don't think anybody cares. And in the grand scheme of things, you know, it's not a big a deal to me who you voted for, who you pull for. I don't want your personal life. I don't want to hear stories about your family or whatever. I want to know the breakdown of the Texans and Bengals. I want to know the breakdown of this weekend in Florida, Tennessee, and Southern Cal and Texas, and you know, so many other things in the sports world you could talk about other than who Jemele Hill voted for or who she didn't like on her Twitter. And of course, it's a double standard. ESPN has dismissed several folks for their political views, which, you know, I get that. Obviously, she's safe in this. You know, I don't understand why, because outside of her political beliefs, the show is terrible. The His and Her show was terrible, and now SportsCenter is terrible, and nobody really watches SportsCenter anymore for sports. You know, you can get everything in the palm of your hand or your phone, so SportsCenter is basically obsolete, and maybe that's why she's on the show. It looks good for them to have her on the show, and nobody's watching anyway. But I just think it's ridiculous now that's the lead in for the weekend is we're talking about that. We talked about 9 months of Colin Kaepernick, you know, a player who's not even in the league anymore. You know, we don't talk about, you know, Peyton Manning or Brett Favre or you know, anybody who used to be in the league. And Colin Kaepernick was in the league. He's not anymore, so drop it. I mean, it's a owner's decision not to hire him for whatever reason, you know, and you know, the stats I see on paper, he's 1-10 in his last 11 starts. Obviously, he's not going to help a bad team. So, I mean, where would he go? Most of the good teams have franchise quarterbacks or young quarterbacks they're working with. The Jets could take him. They're still going to win 3 games with or without him, if that many. You know what I'm saying? The Browns, they got a young guy who's similar to Colin Kaepernick, but they paying him a rookie salary. They don't have to pay him $10 or $12 million to lose 8 games. You know, you go along the whole list of NFL teams, the Jaguars will be bad without him. You know, the Bengals are going to be bad without him. A lot of teams would just be bad without him. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't know what the pressure is. You shouldn't have to hire anybody you don't want to hire, regardless of the reason. They don't have to give a reason. You know, you can boycott the NFL if you want, but that's a minute amount of people that would do that. So that's foolishness anyway. Every guy who's holding up a flag to boycott the NFL is probably wearing a Ezekiel Elliott jersey, you know, on Sunday. So anyway, this is just a little rant. Put the sports back into sports. When I turn on sports talk, I want to hear sports talk. I don't want to hear politics. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear about the weather. I don't want to hear about social issues. I don't want to hear about Jemele Hill, Colin Kaepernick. Tell me sports. It's football season. Give me sports.